Today's boot camp is going to be a circuit style. So we're going to be counting out the reps. Sorry. So we are going to be doing a lot of compound exercises. Basically, we're going to be moving, shaking. We're going to be working up a good sweat today. If you have some dumbbells, we'll use a light set for just a couple exercises. If you don't have them, I'll give you the modifications. Let's start warming up. So we'll start with some arm circles. And then switching directions. So this is going to be a total body workout. We're going to be hitting most of the major muscle groups, including a little bit of core as well. We'll rotate side to side. You're going to want a little bit of room on your mat or in your space just to move side to side. So basically the length of about a yoga mat, we're going to be using that space. Sweeping one arm all the way up and over for a side bend. Other side. Hands together and back for a back bend. Reaching down towards the floor. And you can just move side to side, move around, whatever feels good for your body, where you feel a good stretch. Coming up with a flat back. We'll do alternating front lunges. Hands can be on the hips or out to the side. If it's hard on the knees, you can switch these up for a back lunge. Try to drop that back knee down to the floor. Got a pretty good range of motion, so a nice big step. Hopefully you start to feel that heart rate elevate a little bit. We'll get the blood flowing a bit. 2 more reps. And squats. Feet are shoulder width. Inhale, lower. Exhale, stand. We'll do 3 more reps. 2, 1. Jump squats, or you can keep squatting if you don't want the impact. 8 more reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab a quick drink if you like. We'll get ready to get started here.
Excuse me, are you Lunge teacher?
And we are going to start with a side shuffle into a full plank or a burpee.
Excuse me, are you Lunge teacher?
If you don't want to go all the way down to the mat on the plank, so basically if you want to modify, when we shuffle, you're going to squat, shuffle, squat. Otherwise, we're going to drop all the way into that high plank. I'm going to call it the exercises as we go. Starting at one side, if you're ready. Hips down, 2 shuffles, and plank. Back over, drop. That's 2. Over, 3, 4. We're going to 10 here. Try to stay nice and low. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Great job. If you want some added resistance, you can hold 1 or both dumbbells. Otherwise, body weight's good. Side lunge, curtsy lunge. All the weight, you're transferring it from the stabilizing leg all the way out, bend the knee, coming back, big step back, pushing the hips down as you lower. 5 more reps, and then we switch. 4, I'm gonna pick it up a little. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other side, same thing. Out, curtsy. 2, good job. 3, 4, we're working this outside leg, the quad. 6, stabilizing leg, mostly the glute. 3 more. and 2, and 1. We're going down to the mat. All the way up onto the hands for a plank jack. You can also just hold. If the jack is too much, shoulders are over wrists, hop the feet out, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 2, 1. Drop down to the knees for a tricep push-up. If it's too much, you can do a kickback instead. It'll be easier on the joints, a little less weight bearing on the joint. This is a more challenging movement. You might want to stick to the knees. Hands are in nice and close to the rib cage. So when you lower, the elbows go straight back. Don't let them flare out. Straight back, elbows graze the ribs, drive up through the palms. Here we go. Down, 2. Reps are low on this one. 3, 4. You should be feeling it isolated in the back of the arms. 5, 6, chest out. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turning over. We're going to do a double bicycle crunch. It's exactly like it sounds. We're bringing that elbow to the knee 2 times. That's the double. So 1, bring it back a couple inches, back up to crunch. Switch, crunch. It's really like a little pulse. That's 2 each side. Up, pulse. 3, switch. 4, keep the tummy tight. 5, nice control as you bring that elbow out and squeeze. That's 8. Switch. 9, 10. Hopefully you're feeling that core activation. We're doing 5 more reps. That's 4, switch. 3, switch. 2, switch. 1 more for good measure. Great job. All right. We are doing a front lunge. And if you're using a dumbbell, you're going to use 1, gripping it with both hands. We're going to overhead press at the same time as we lunge forward, and we're going to alternate legs. So you're starting near the back. Big step forward, press, other leg. Good. If you're not using a dumbbell, just raise those hands up. Again, you're increasing the difficulty, increasing the challenge of the balance, moving more muscles, which means higher oxygen demand, which means higher heart rate. So all in all, it's good with or without a dumbbell. We're doing 5 more reps, each leg. 4, keep that tummy tight for balance. 3, 2, good, and 1, and 1. We're going to a single leg deadlift with a hop. If the balance isn't there, hold on to the wall or a chair. You're going to fold, reach the hand down towards the opposite toe, keep that foot off the ground, and hop. If the balance isn't there, we want to modify it. Just step the foot back and fold over that front leg, and then drive the back knee up. All right, we're going to try for 10 each side. Ready? Fold. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whoops, 2 more, 9, and 10. Other side. My balance isn't there today. 1, 2. If the legs are already tired, 4, it's a little harder to balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Great job. 2 more, and then we get a break. We're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to do hammer curls today. Again, if you're not using any added resistance, just squeeze. Making the mind muscle connection focusing on getting the contraction, you'll still get some good activation in the muscle with just moving the arm without anything added. One at a time. So you're gonna come up and squeeze and then switch. Shoulders are back and down, tummy's tight. 3, 3, good. 4, 4, 5, elbows stay in, nice and snug. Shoulders are back. Thinking about squeezing the top of the arm as you come up. We're gonna go to 15. So we have 5 more reps. Up, switch. 4, switch, good. 3, and 2, and 1, 1. We're going into jump squats. If you want the challenge, you can keep these dumbbells. If you don't want the impact, you're gonna squat and then pulse at the bottom. Coming back up. Otherwise, we're doing 20 reps. Last thing, then a rest. Breathing in, nice and low. Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Nice job, you guys. That's 1 round down. How are you guys feeling? First round's a little slower. As I'm explaining everything, we're gonna pick it up as we go. We're gonna get 2 more rounds in for sure, and then we'll see what time we're at. If we don't have time for a full round, we might just do a few quick abs, but we'll see what we can squeeze in. All right, round 2, if you're ready, starting at one side, get nice and low. 10 of these, ready? 2 steps, shuffle, drop to plank, stay low as you shuffle. 2, 3, 4, 5, don't forget to breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10. Whew, side lunge, curtsy lunge. Planting one foot, big side step, transfer. 1, 2, 3, 10 aside, 4, 5. We're gonna keep the pace up this round. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Step 1, 2, 3. Stay nice and low all the way out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're down to the mat. Plank, high plank jacks. 15 reps, feet together, hips down, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees, tricep push-ups. Elbows stay in, chest out, lower down. Up for 1, 2, inhale, lower, exhale, up, straighten the arms. 5, 6, think about that tricep. 7, 8, little ones are okay. 9, and 10. Full range of motion is obviously what we're going for, but if you can't get up, just go down as far as you can. Double bicep, sorry, double bicycle. Elbow to knee, pulse, switch, that's 1. Switch, 2, 2, 3, 3. Squeeze it as you come up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Really lengthen that leg on the second pulse. Pushing it out. 4 more reps. 3, switch. 2, switch. 1, switch. Coming up for lunges with an overhead press if you can. If the shoulders burn out, just keep the hands down or keep them on the hips. Continue with the lunges if you can. That's 2 each side. Big step, nice and low. 3, full extension overhead. 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8. You might be feeling shoulders more than the legs. That's okay, they're smaller muscles. 2 more. And 1. And 1. Woohoo! Deadlift. Single leg deadlift into a hop. Forward fold, flat back, tummy tight. Drive the back knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know the balance is tough. 9, 10. Other side. Right into it. 1. Usually one side is a little stronger or more dominant than the other, so you'll find balance is better on one leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo, biceps. We're almost there. Hammer curl, and then jump squats, one at a time. If it's too easy, you can simultaneously alternate. You'll get that many more reps in, a little less rest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 5 more. Squeeze. Good. Really try not to swing here. This isolation exercise is all about control, using the bicep to move that dumbbell up to the top of the shoulder. Squeeze, last one. Squeeze. It's up to you if you want to keep the dumbbells or not. 20 jump squats. Soft knees all the way down. Power, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down, all the way up. 9, 10, halfway. 10, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 2 down. Amazing job. You guys are doing great. I'll take a little breather. We're probably only going to run through this circuit one more time. And like I said, if we have time, we'll do a few abs. If not, we'll stretch it out. So let's try to keep it going with not a lot of rest. Of course, if you need more, take it. Join in when you can. If you want to sit this first exercise out, go ahead. 10 reps, ready? Down, shuffle, shuffle, drop. Stay down, drop. If my pace is too quick, feel free to slow it down. Vice versa, you don't need to stick with me. If it's too slow, if you want to squeeze a few more reps in, this is 8 for me. 2 more. 9, last one. And 10. Woo. All right. Side lunge, curtsy lunge. Those will get the heart rate up. 4, 5, 6, down the whole time, 8, 9, and 10, other side. Down, 1, 2. How are you guys feeling? Hopefully you're hanging in there. Hopefully you're feeling at least a bit of a challenge today. 2 more reps. And 1, down to the mat. High plank, which means we're on the hands instead of the elbows. Feet together, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Move the hands in slightly. Drop the shoulders down, face the elbows in and back, breathing in lower. 1, 2. Again, form is so important. 3, because we're trying to isolate the triceps. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So hopefully you're feeling that burn in the back of the arms, flipping over. Double bicycle crunch. Ready? Up, switch, other side. 2, pulse. 3, pulse. 4, pulse. 5, last time for these. Get that tummy nice and tight, rock hard, feel the squeeze. I think that's 10. We're gonna call that 5 more, nice control, squeeze, pulse, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, 1. Coming up for lunges. Lunges with overhead press. Starting near the back. Breathing in at the back. Or sorry, breathing in as you step forward. Exhale. Tummy tight for balance. Nice control. Big step. Again, if these are hard on the knees, switch it up for a back lunge instead. Usually a little less pressure on that patella. So just a little easier on the joint. 3 more each side. Up. 2. And 1. Woohoo! What's up next? Deadlifts. Single leg. 10 reps. Try to plant that foot. Helps if you find a spot to focus on, somewhere on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Should feel that stretch in the hamstring. 9, 10. Other side. Fold. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a nice dynamic movement. 6 takes a lot of balance and coordination. 8, we're firing up lots of stabilizers. Last one. 10. Bicep curl. Shoulders are back, knees soft. Elbow up, sorry, elbows in. Dumbbell up and squeeze. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. 9 and 10. You want to keep that elbow nice and snug. Don't let it swing forward and backwards. It's anchoring the movement. So it's basically just going from 90 degrees, sorry, from 180 up to about 90 degrees, just shorter than that. One more each side, and we're squat jumps to finish, and it's probably time to stretch after this. Last thing, ready? Breathing in, down, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 10, 9, let's go. 7, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're done. Woohoo! Nice job today, everyone. Grab a drink, we'll do a quick stretch. I hope that got the heart rate pumping for you. At least gave you a little sweat. Whew. We're gonna stretch standing. So just hanging on to either the wall or something for balance. Pointing the knees straight down, driving the hips forward. Other side. Stretching at the hamstrings. We're going to take the feet wide, folding forward, hands down together in the center. Again, you can move around side to side. We're going to bend one knee, shift that weight over to the outside foot or to that same leg. So feeling that stretch in the inner thigh of the extended leg. Other side. Back to center one more time. We'll try to go a little bit deeper this time if you can. You might want to wiggle those feet a little wider. Good. And then you can bring them back in, coming up with a nice flat back. Stretching out the chest and shoulders with one arm on the wall. Other side. And stretching out the tricep with the elbow up. Pushing the arm down gently. And switch. And sweeping one arm all the way up and over. Stretching out the oblique. Other side. Great, and we're gonna finish with a glute stretch. So one foot over opposite leg, sitting down, folding over that front leg. Other side. And that's it, we are all done. Woohoo! Nice job, everyone. Thanks for joining in.